come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy.
Throwing to start the drive. Brunson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nelson Aguilar, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start first and
Play action. Brunson.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
At 44 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Brunson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their mobile quarterback, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And
now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's thrown for a
the ball. Let's tee off, put a little extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball in design, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah. 62 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw. Brunson. Forced out to his left. He's got a man complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Robert Tunyon.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in midseason form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work and preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Off the bootleg. Brunson. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson.
Finding space at the 40.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake. Brunson rolling to his left. Able to slither by. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A dump
Down at the 28-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. Off play action. Brunson as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Robert Tonyan.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Offense back out. He's been sensational.
Off the play fake. Brunson.
He'll fire deep downfield for
Cowboy touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb.
45 yards.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
The final shot before break. Brunson out to his left.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
As time is half.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before half.
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb.
With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here. Dallas offense set for this next drive.
A first down carry by Elliott. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw again. Flush to his right.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Cowboys just continue to roll. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
82 yards.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, They definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Off the bootleg. Brunson. They'll roll him out right. A beautiful spin and room to run. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the bootleg. Brunson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year, always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season. Up on a Thursday night again next season.
Let's go. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the great. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the greatest of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishment. In any league, they considering me dominant. The wrong falls, you know the pit of defeat.
This is what we've been waiting for. You're about to match up with a DB in the 99 club. But nobody can hold you. Keep your feet fast, your mind ready. Let's go.
major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in the payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be, I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You are the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the rape and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired. Cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, that mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here, nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first.
Now trying to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Looking to throw. Brunson dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board for. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. He'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Brunson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touch.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
Throwing to start the drive. Brunson.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
On the move to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys! Nelson Aguilar, 79 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
He's going to keep this again.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 65 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed over.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Off-play action. Brunson.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
And he's got it inside the 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very... Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Brunson. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute. He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last one.
Throwing on first down. Brunson steps away to his left.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb
on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first-half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. On second down, Elliott. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
C.D. Lamb,
64 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've got the lead right
now. Off the play fake. Brunson steps away.
This one into the hands of Aguilar. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Brunson going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 40 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put it.
And out now come the Cowboys.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Shifts by him. And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
Down to about the 22 here. To throw on second down. Brunson. Completes it to Aguilar.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, good move at the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
It's about set to take over on offense.
They'll start out here with the option left. 6 yards there on the keeper and second down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Now an option play on second down.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks.
Well, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Being chased out left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Off play action. Brunson rolling to his right.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came with...
Yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we not the ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had yelling hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr,
Today, from AT&T Stadium.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy.
Throwing to start the drive. Brunson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run the option left. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that.
And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Eluding the...
That is caught by Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb
with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
Week after week, Charles, when we see... He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20.
Off the play fake. Brunson forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He did it again. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defensively you're taught to break down, wrap up. But in this case, he didn't really allow it. And really, no one was able to slow him down enough for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. On first down, Brunson. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown.
Robert Tonyan.
An even 90 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Draw play. Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certain.
CeeDee Lamb
with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense and your defense.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll start with the option.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Brunson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead on the final.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Brunson buying time to his left.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, he still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brunson.
He'll go right back to Tunyon.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Skirts by him at the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity.
Just keeping the play alive. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Back to throw. Brunson. This is caught. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And quickly they get to the line. Inside give to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Off the play fake. Brunson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
CeeDee Lamb,
56 yards.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose.
He's got a man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Dancing to his left. Runs over it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off play action. Brunson steps away to his left.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%. But it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball,
got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. Now flex. While you dare look in the best, feel to get up in your chest while I soak up my success. Getting touches for your stress. I'll be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage. Acting real suck like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome. You ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your pants on. Down. The best friend.